The mid-11th century marked a turning point in European history. Western Europe, ringed by the Byzantine East and by Islam, began to emerge as a distinctive culture. Its geographic and political spheres already taking rough shape. The great invasions that had disrupted life for 500 years had come to an end. The last of the invaders had been Christianized, and the 12th century would see the conversion of the peoples of the eastern frontiers to the Latin form of Christianity. To put the rich resources of the physical environments to use, gradually expanding populations in frontier-like settings undertook the clearing of the vast forests and marshlands that covered much of the terrain, occupying and cultivating it as it was reclaimed. This inward expansion widely increased the area available for the rising and raising of crops and breeding of stock, adding to the productive territories of the feudal barons, and in general provided an increase in the standard of living. This section is going to look at the Romanesque art. The term Romanesque was first applied by critics in the early 19th century to describe the architecture of the later 11th and 12th century. Later it became known for all of the art, although primarily the focus was on the churches that had a Romanesque quality to it, but it also came to denote the stylized and heavily Christian influenced paintings that we see. Thus the word served to distinguish Romanesque from Gothic buildings. By extension, from art historical usage, Romanesque is often used to designate the history of culture of Western Europe between about 1050 and 1200 AC, overlapping 12th century early Gothic developments in northern